Effective this coming November, Belize will generate millions of dollars in revenues through the exportation of cattle to Mexico. That reality is being preceded by a new sanitary cattle program that requires Belizean cattle to pass two main tests: bovine tuberculosis and brucellosis. It is a time-consuming procedure that will be conducted in different parts of the country, but it is necessary in order to meet international safety standards.
Within probably 2 months, the testing could be completed here in Blue Creek, maybe even earlier. Within that period, we expect that probably within the very same 2 months, 2 to 3 months, we could commence exports into Mexico. But I must caution that at the end of the day, that's a commercial arrangement that must be agreed between our producers here and buyers in Mexico. The entire project is a 3-year project. As you can see from the process here, it's a lot of work, it takes a lot of time, and doing approximately 100,000 heads of cattle will not be very easy. But it will be in phases, and it will be in geographic areas.
The lengthy procedure begins with the extraction of a blood sample from the tail veins of the cows and inoculating a dose of tuberculin in the base tail of the animals.
This tuberculin injection will be read 72 hours afterwards, and they will check whether there was a change in the site, the injection site. If there was a change or there was a swelling, then the animal will be regarded as a reactor to tuberculosis. That doesn't mean it's positive. We have to do a comparative test, which means that we have to inject the animal again, inoculate it with 2 different tuberculins on the neck area. Once this is read again 72 hours, if it swells or changes the size, then it's regarded as a positive. After that, the animal will be slaughtered and organs will be taken from the animal, taken to the lab for culturing. We have to culture that bacteria and really identify whether it is the tuberculosis bacteria or not. But as soon as the second test is done and there's a reaction, the whole farm will get quarantined.
But so far, Belize has not had any positive cases of bovine tuberculosis, and this is good news for cattle exporters. The exportation of cattle from Belize has been in the making for at least 3 years now, and cattle owners like David Dick feels that it couldn't come soon enough. Dick, who owns the Blue Creek farm where the pilot project got underway on Thursday, believes that now cattle herders can market their livestock for what they're really worth.
This is very important because we had way too many cattle for Belize, and we have no legal exports. We were just taking a risk, raising more cattle, and didn't know if we would sell it tomorrow or not. For us, this is very, very important that this goes through, that we can have a market where we can sell our cattle tomorrow. We have Shipyard and Spanish Lookout and all the other small farmers. They would be happy if we sell it out so that they keep the market here.
Mexico alone can take just about what we have to export at this point, plus more. Once we put in place the traceability system and we declare the country of low prevalence for the diseases, it would open up export to a number of other countries.
But while the cattle owners will be able to have a standard price on the export market, Chief Executive Officer in the Ministry of Agriculture, Jose Alpuche, says that here at home they get paid much less per head of cattle. But that might also soon change if the cattle owners have anything to do about that.
What you're paying at the supermarket for a pound of meat is not anywhere near what the farmer are getting. So there's tremendous room for flexibility. The question will be who actually now begins to earn the profit. Will it be the farmer, as it really should be, or will it be the middleman that's selling it to you?
Will the price increase in Belize?
Well, it could be a little bit, naturally. I think it will a little bit, yeah.
Reporting for Love News, I am Marian Ali.